standard for mail retrieval services for Red Hat Enterprise Linux 5 is Dovecot. When properly configured, it can handle incoming email configured to the POP3 and IMAP4 protocols, as well as their secure cousins POP3S and IMAP4S. It's almost as easy to configure Dovecot as it was ZMail and Postfix. The Dovecot configuration file is etc/dovecot.com, and you just have to change a very few lines in this file. First, note the protocols directive. Yeah, it's commented out, but you just want to activate the directive for those protocols as specified on your exam. If you specify extra protocols, but don't use them, that can be a security issue. For the purpose of this video, I just activate a couple of the protocols. If either the secure protocols are configured, you'll want to configure the SSL cert and SSL key file directives. And we'll create these certificates in another video. Further down, you'll see a POP3 UIDL format line. This is needed because POP3 servers, when email is stored on the server, have a unique ID listing for every email stored on the server. UIDL stands for Unique ID Listing. Activate the default unless you're converting from some other sort of incoming email server. And this is fine for our purposes, as conversions are not part of the RHCE exam. Of course, you need to save the changes and make sure Dovecot is running. You should already be familiar with the standard to start a service, as well as the standard command to make sure a service is started the next time you boot Linux. This verifies the result that Dovecot is set to start the next time you boot Linux. If Dovecot is behind a firewall, you'll also need to make sure that appropriate ports are open. The port numbers for the standard incoming email services are defined in the etc/services configuration file. For example, POP3 uses TCP port 110.